An emotional day in court as the family of a teen murdered more than 30 years ago faced the man accused in that murder. Good evening, I'm Preston Phillips.
And I'm Molly Shen. 57-year-old Mark Russ pleaded not guilty today. That 5-time convicted felon is facing charges for the murder of 14-year-old Tanya Frazier, who disappeared near Meany Middle School in 1994.
KOMO's Lynn Wynn live this evening in Seattle with the latest on this case. Lynn?
Well, Preston and Molly, after decades of trying to test DNA evidence found at the scene, investigators announced earlier this month they finally got a match for Mark Russ. For Frazier's family, it's one step in a decades-long search for answers.
We're hoping to see this through. We'll be here every day and pray for justice.
An emotional day in court for the Frazier family and their supporters after decades of wondering who brutally murdered 14-year-old Tanya Frazier.
She had everything ahead of her, and she should be here today.
Frazier disappeared near Meany Middle School on July 18, 1994. Her body was found just 5 days later, less than a mile away. The young teen had died from several sharp force injuries to her head and neck.
Seeing him in person today was, it just leaves a pit in your stomach to think that another human being could do what he did to that little girl.
For more than 30 years, the Fraziers waited for answers. Finally, getting the call just a few weeks ago, there had been a DNA match and an arrest of Mark Russ.
I was, elated, shocked, all of it. We never gave up. None of us. Never. No. We knew this day would come. I knew this day would come in around 1995 when I heard there was DNA, but it's taken this long.
Defense attorneys for Russ have noted there have been multiple suspects over the years, and court documents say Russ's name never came up in the investigation until now. Russ is a 5-time convicted felon for robbery, burglary, assault, and attempted rape. He was previously serving a life sentence, but was resentenced in 2021 following new state laws passed on sentencing reform.
He's nothing more than a coward, a pedophile, a rapist, and now an accused killer.
And court documents state that at the time, Russ's mother lived across the street from Meany Middle School, where Tanya Frazier was last seen. The Frazier family's private investigator tells us that they believe that Tanya may have known Russ in passing just from the neighborhood. Reporting live in Seattle, Lynn Wynn, KOMO News.